Welcome back, guys, to our channel, Tina Sewing Class. And today I'm going to show you how we make the sloper already. This is our back and this is our front. If you have not seen these videos, go ahead and take a look at how we created the sloper or the block pattern for our model. Also, I went ahead and I cut, but I'm going to show you how to cut the pieces. All right, so this is my front, this is my back, laid in here temporarily, and I'm going to cut. So if this is your, let's say this is your fabric, you're going to cut on the right side of the fabric, especially if you have pattern. I just fold mine to where, so I don't waste my fabric. So I have all this extra piece here that I can use for something else. I don't just cut and I'll teach you guys how to do that as well, how to cut and maximize your fabric. All right, so remember your front is going to be cutting on the fold line. So front is folded, fold your fabric, this is your fold line, and you place your fabric on, your sloper on your fabric front, and this is your back on. And if you notice, there's very little that's going to be shaved off of here. So in this way, I save all my fabric. Go ahead and mark your pattern. Take note of your notches for your darts. I went ahead and I cut the notches, and on the fabric I'm just gonna make a line like that, and then I clip it so you know where your dart is gonna go. And the front as well, I made a hole in both of them, both my darts. So I just push my marker through like that, and I secure that spot where the dart's going to be ending. Same thing here. Trace your lines, put your notches in, mark those, and you go to for your point where your dart ends. So this is what it looks like when I cut it. My front is folded, one single piece of fabric, and my back, I have two pieces. All right, so now I'm going to go on the, lay my fabric face down on the right side, and I'm going to put my darts in. So for the back, we have two darts and we have our notches. You just pick that up right in your notch, and where your point stops, that is where your pin, that's going to be the smallest point. This is where your dart ends. So your dart goes like that, your stitch line goes like that. You can actually just make you can grab at the beginning of the dart here and where it ends, and you can actually, for the beginning, you can press that line so you have a straight line, or you can put your ruler and you can actually mark that line in so you have it. Do the same thing on this end. You're going to put your dart in, grab your dart lines, put a pin to mark it, and a pin to mark where it stops here. Alright, there you have it. So this is our back. Put this aside, and the front, same thing. You lay your fabric down on the right side. have the wrong side facing you, and you're going to put your darts in the same way. The front, you're going to put your side darts in as well. So you grab your side and you do the same thing over on this side. Once that is done, you're going to take your sloper to the sewing machine and you're going to sew your darts in. Once your darts are in, you're going to lay right side up. You're going to flip. You're going to have right side facing you, and you're going to place right side facing each other, and the center back in the center front. Okay, center back, center front, and you're going to join the sides. So you're going to sew, join your sides. You're going to join your shoulder. Then you're going to fit. Sometimes you will need to make adjustment. It just depends on how accurate you were in the beginning. Make sure you're wearing good bra that fits well for the ladies, and close fitting garment on you. Some designers and dressmakers, they actually take their customers in the nude, so that, I mean, they probably just wearing a bra and panties, so that they can get very accurate measurements. So I'm going to go ahead and put these darts in. I'm going to sew my side seams and shoulder seam, and then I'm going to fit it on my model, and we see what that looks like. All right. Alrighty guys, we've sewn our sloper pattern, shoulder, side seams, and we fit. Remember, the back is left open. Right, so we pin, and you notice neckline fits really nice. Okay, that's the back seam. These are darts, and remember, this is plastic. This is not like a human body. That's our darts in there. That's dart. Our side seams and our side bust dart, straight front dart, and the fit is really nice. The armhole fits nicely. The waistline fits. And that's what you want to do. You want to double check with your client or yourself, making sure that all the points fit nicely. So there you go. All right, so that's a very good fit. And that is what you're looking for. The chest area fit. Your measurement is good. The bust is not too tight or anything. It sits nicely. The waistline is where it's supposed to be, and everything looking great. Now, on our next video, we're gonna actually do the skirt and we're gonna be setting it in. So I would say, remember, for the extra, you have to give like a quarter or half an inch. Some people like to use half an inch. I use quarter of an inch seam allowance so when I sew, everything will fit here. The neckline, you can always make your neckline lower if you choose. This one fits just the way we wanted it to. So that's what it looks like. Go ahead guys and subscribe to the channel. If you find value, share and give us a thumbs up. Below you can leave your questions and also your comments. They are surely appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video when we do our skirt sloper.